The Terminator. Let me take you back to 1985, the Arnie classic, The Terminator. Now, why do I love that film? I keep going back and I get real value from it. Now, the two major things I got from it is power and resilience. Now, I can relate to that because as a professional boxer, you have to summon up that inner power to succeed in the boxing ring. And also you need to summon up that power to succeed in the boxing ring of life, because boxing is a great metaphor for life. It's a battle, it's a challenge, it's confronting, and it ain't always easy, and you take a few. Resilience. Now, I know all about that. I become a world champion, but I failed 3 times and I eventually won at my 4th attempt. So I know about the resilience, I know about getting up after being knocked down, and that's life. We got to keep rising up. To be our greatest selves, our true selves, we got to tap into our inner power and that resilience. You got to surround yourself with the right team. Without teamwork, the dream don't work. That's key. That's a vital ingredient for you to have the success that you want for yourself. So that inner Terminator, now we all possess it, but what I've learned also to do these days is to be able to turn it off. Now, when I was Billy the Boxer, I couldn't turn that inner Terminator off. Ask my ex-wife, she'll tell you. But what I've learned to do now, I've learned to separate Billy the Boxer from Billy, to be the best version of myself, because it doesn't always work to be in Terminator mode all the time. Have you ever noticed that? It's exhausting. It just doesn't always work. So manage yourself, that's the thing. Just be aware of and mindful of who's showing up. What version of you is showing up? And you've got to just be mindful of where you're showing up and is it appropriate for you to show up in that way. Now, that's mastery of self. Now, that really takes something. It takes a lot of work, which I've done over the years. I've done lots of work, hours and hours, thousands of hours, working on myself. Now, I've got something coming up in the next couple of weeks, which I'm going to share with you. And it's about just like closing up the year now. Let's create the new year ahead from a new way of thinking. And we can switch that Terminator mode on for next year to cause the results, to cause yourself to get the life that you want, because it is possible. But are you willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen? Now, that's being the master of self. Be the Terminator. You are the one that you've been waiting for. Let's get it on.